That was Reggie Watts. Brody came and got all the stuff set up for him. Mr. Watts is in a helicopter about to fly in. We would like to let you know before this begins that we've done a good thing today. We've raised money for Westtown Bicycles that puts bicycles underneath kids' butts. There's been some other nonprofit volunteers today. Michael Kraft has been organizing them all year. He works for New Belgium to get people on bicycles every day. He's going to tell you exactly what we did in the park here by hanging out, drinking beer, dressed like freaks, and riding our bicycles. Michael Kraft.
Y'all want to hear some Reggie Watts? I say Reggie, you say Watts, Reggie. Reggie, 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 Reggie.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for everything that you've seen and observed and experienced here thus far. It's a long time in the coming, and that's saying something. And we're here, so remember everything if you can. In some way you are, but you'll remember it later. But I'm just saying, right now, okay? All right. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, All right, there we go. That's that. I've lost power. Ladies and gentlemen, I've lost power. I know. It can happen to the worst of us. But, we've got power. As long as there's power, we can always feel power. That's the thing about power. But the thing about power is that if you don't have enough power, then you never know if you had it in the first place. That's the great thing about power. But let me tell you a little bit of a story while they restore power up here. A story of power and powerlessness. Once there was a power so powerful that even power itself didn't even know who it was anymore. One day, power decided to split off from the power group and decided to start its own power group called the Power Group. And as you all know, power has a way of sneaking in, when you don't want it or when you need it most. And power and the sneakiness that power generally symbolizes in all of our lives became the totem by which we devoted attention, and the squalor which came from the inequity from those with power and not with not thine power became more and more disconcerted. But let not power be the thing that makes this moment dour, because power will not make dour, as those who've come before us have said in legend and in lore. If we need more, then power is not what you need. What you need is a great time, something that makes you feel groovy, something that makes you feel like you're in the mood finally once and for all. What could that be? I wonder what that could be. It could be that. It could be that as well. Even that. But what it really is a penchant for feeling as though life, love, liberty, and the pursuit of some fine asses can make someone feel. The pursuit of ass is very, very important. And I will talk more on this a little bit later. But first of all, yeah. Don't take me too long without living on this man before. Don't take me too long without living on this man before. Down by love, down by the sea, I saw your face, lit by the sound, the moon reflected equally, and I can feel more than I should. Perception is what is good. I know more than I ever did. I'm here with you and I am your friend. You wanna say that shit, you wanna shake it up. You wanna shake this shit, you wanna shake it up. You wanna shake this shit, you wanna shake it up. You wanna have the night, you wanna feel the tune. Heavens thinking about it, stoned in a row. Hey, so we have to get up on the beat and get down. There's a wanna shake it down. Hey, I see you can mind the moment. Hey, you can tell me now, 'cause every while we should back. Hey, I'm a bit of deals, I'm reaching now, I'm wishing that one. Take a choke up the vaporizer, never regret, yo. Ride that shit like it's over, yo. Like a four-leaf clover, green like the scene, like it's up in Colorado, Washington, yeah, California is next, yo. Make this shit bounce like it should bounce, cause the bounce don't bounce like the bounce when you're measuring the ounce. Give a little bit more, be a little generous, spread the wealth, let the people know that you is just a person who's considerate. What? Just a person who's considerate. Pay it backwards, just a person who's considerate. What? Just a person who's considerate. Pay it backwards, yo. If you like pancakes, if you like muffins, if you like scones, if you got gluten allergies, then you're shit out of luck. If you got gluten allergies, then you're shit out of luck. Yo, be careful, the gluten's gonna get you. The gluten's gonna get you. Yeah, the gluten's gonna get you. The gluten's gonna get you. I can't digest that shit. No human really can. That's what happened. It's a product that comes from Japan. We like to get the agricultural tip because we're humans and shit, and we turn the kin of connotations and shit. Yo, got to raise them crops. Get that gluten all good so we can make some pizzas. Yeah, we need that shit. We need it so bad because late at night, who's gonna roll for initiative? Ranger, class fighter, barbarian, whatever. Cleric, he's down. The ranger's down. Cleric. Oh yeah. I know you're feeling this. Oh yeah. I know you. Oh yeah. I know you're feeling this because I'm feeling too. I'm feeling it inside. Okay. It's a place everybody knows, the most famous person from here at a talk show, Donahue, and as a Chicagoan, Donahue is probably one of the fiercest, never given in to the Chicago pressures that a lot of Chicagoans and Chicagoites face every day. Chicago is not only is it a place, but it's a designation on a map and has been known as Chicago since people came here and put a dot on the map and gave it a name. So just be careful, because once you get out of the bounds of Chicago, it is not Chicago anymore. And I know a lot of you guys who travel around the world, you're like hanging out in France, like, this is Chicago. It's not Chicago. The entire planet is not Chicago. Okay. One of my favorite bands is this city, and it always has been. I was walking down the street one day, and a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on his watch, yeah. And I said, yes, I said, does anybody about time? And so oh no. That's good, I like that, okay. That's good, okay. I'm from Great Falls, Montana, and the band Great Falls isn't as cool as Chicago, so. But I can play you one Great Falls song. It's one of my favorites, so I hope you guys like it. Oh, yeah. I feel like it might be the perfect day. Let the sun shine down, even in the shade. And I think it is the feel of the grass beneath my feet. Yeah, I can feel it even through my soul. Yeah, I can feel it lose control, proprioception. It is inception in the ideas of the mind who beholds them. Yes, it's true, 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 yes. I feel so good inside, 'cause it is more than me and my mind. Many minds together, enjoying this beautiful weather, yeah. I thank you very much for bringing all the kids and the humans together, yes. The kids are different than the humans. The kids are different than the humans. The kids are a little more advanced, even without pants. They got so much inside. They got potential, they all compress files, yeah. Well, where's it gonna unfold to? Nobody knows, but put them on a bike. Put those kids on a bike. Let them know what it feels like to do the sway, 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 sway. Lose that chain. Oh no, you gotta get off the bike again. Put the chain back on. Get your hands all greasy, but that's what you do when you're riding around. Yeah, feel like the world is on your side, 'cause it is, yes it is. When you're on a bike, you hate everybody that's not on a bike, yeah. When you're pedestrian, you say the same shit to the bikes and the cars. And when you're in the cars, you say the same about the bikes and the people. Oh yeah, but if you erase the machines, you'll see a bunch of people either sitting down, floating through the air, or just moving their legs like this through the air, moving forward and shit. But we're all just a bunch of humans thinking about how we're gonna get from one place to the other, baby. Yes, I know it's a grand thing. Come on, I'm on, yeah. I think it's really, really, yes. I think it's really lovely, yes. I think it's really lovely, yes. I think it's really lovely, oh yes. I think it's really lovely, yes. I think it's really lovely, yes. I think it's really lovely. I think it's really lovely. I think it's really lovely, yeah. Now I know it gets early in the morning and you don't wanna get up, oh yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Maybe go to bed a little bit earlier. But that's not gonna happen, 'cause there's more room at night to think. There's just a lot more space to think at night. Well, you can take a night ride on a bicycle and it makes you feel like you own this town. 'Cause you do secretly at night it's a biker's town. You know it's true, yes it's true, yes. But if you don't, that's okay. Dream about it, dream about it, dream a little Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. Yes, I'm gonna move my beat, yeah, I think you really love it. I think you really love it, yes. I think you really love it. I think you really love it, yes. I think you really love it. I think you really love it, yeah. I think you really love it. I think you really love it, yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's a great day. It's a good day to do stuff, to meet and eat people and just have a good time. Just eat people and see people. See if you see someone, eat someone. That's the rule of the Fat Tour as a League of Cannibals. So we are here, and we have a huge message to convey here on this tour. I've been on this tour for a few years now, and it's been nothing but a lot of fun to do this. All the partners involved have really partnered up this year to give us something so bonding and partnerful that we feel like, oh yeah, maybe they're on our side. So if you get a chance, check out the Letigra stage, which is over there. The Letigra is great, and it's very tiny. It's run by some good friends of mine who are very beautiful and very in shape for their age, and that's what counts. It's how you age that counts. Also, we have some great raffle prizes over there, and a lot of people giving away some helicopter rides in Chicago. So if you want to see Chicago from a helicopter, definitely check that out, or a gyrocopter as well. We're going to have some gyrocopter tours as well. As you guys know, we're putting in some freshwater sharks into the lake to make it a little bit more exciting. And Sharknado was filmed here, so definitely check out Sharknado. And of course, President Obama, who's from here, who grew up here, actually just right 1 block away from here. And he has a special message that he wanted me to give to you, which was, I'm fucking trying, I don't know. That's his message. It's pretty much every president.
I really want to be president. I really want to be, oh fuck, oh this sucks, oh fuck. Well, I'm trying.
So because of that, and this is a super political thing, this tour is super political, so I wanted to do a political song for you guys, because nothing brings us together more than politics, so let's do something that honors a tradition of division. You know, as humans, it's important to draw a line in the sand and declare yourself different from another person. That's important, and we have to do that more these days. So if you see someone that looks a little bit different than you do, make a line and divide it and keep them on that other side as much as you can. And if they dare to cross that, then do something about it. And I would suggest violence. As much violence, as much division as we can create in society is where we need to go. People are trying to go the other way. And I'm sorry, kids, plug your ears, but fuck that, okay? So, more division. Okay. Ice cream and cookies, soy milk, almond milk is better, muffins, sparkly jewelry, easy big ovens, cooperation, friendliness, love inside, the blue sky above, birds doing bird stuff, and foxes in holes getting ready to attack. It's more than enough. Life can get tough, but if you've got cookies mixed with some nuts, unless you've got some allergies, this is solution. Figure out the perfect cookie, this is your resolution. Gluten-free, lots of fiber, really good tasting. No nuts, but a crispiness and chewy inside. Gluten-free, maybe with some alternative grains. That'll make it really good for everyone. Can you make a cookie that doesn't offend anyone? I dare you to make a cookie that doesn't offend everyone. Low glycemic index, low glycemic index, low glycemic index. parameters of the perfect, non-offensive cookie. Oh, yeah. The amount of love that goes into that much care. What do you do? Baby, what do you do? Yeah. Baby, what do you do? Baby, what do you do? Baby, let me tell you, 65 million years ago, there was an occurrence that changed the consciousness of human beings, yes, forever. There was genetic material from another part of the galaxy that was introduced into the genome that created a form of new consciousness that enabled us to make decisions, good or bad. Whenever you look in the mirror, you see another version of yourself. It's not really yourself, it's just light refracting off the image of yourself, refracting off something else. Baby, let your reflection shine. Even when you see a video image of you, you've never seen yourself with your real own eyes. You can only see the perspective and sometimes your hands and your feet. If you've got a good amount of flexibility. But baby, let me put my hand close to you and let me make it make some sense. Let me make it make some sense. And sure, let me take it off with one hand, one hand, one hand, one hand, one hand. And sure, don't wanna be alarming, but you got me feeling like 1,000% and 3. That's a lot of percentage, over 100. Yeah. Oh, 903. Thank you. This one goes out to all the people who drive cars. We respect you holding on to the traditions of transportation. But I have to say, you have to blame the civil engineers on that one. And then you're gonna have to blame the tire companies and the oil companies. And there's just a lot of blaming to go around. But the cool thing is that we're all doing it. We're doing it as hard as we can. Sometimes a little softly, hopefully. And we're listening. And the more that we listen, the better that we can do things. Whether hard or soft, or slow, or going the whole distance, or just giving a little bit of that is all you need sometimes, because softer is a better approach than going full on hard. Now, a lot of us love to go hard, and that's good, but you gotta do it soft sometimes. You know that. You know that. And you gotta listen. That's the important thing, because it's a conversation, and you have to listen to what's going on. Don't go into that stupid fantasy stuff you see online. Has nothing to do with that conversation at all. You're just simulating something, and someone who's very intuitive will understand that you're just simulating something, and that will be a huge turnoff. and they will probably leave you at some point. But what I'm saying is that make it your own. No matter how hard or soft you go, or how much you got to work with, just do the best you can. Because if someone doesn't do it, then no one's going to be doing anything. And life is about doing shit. But sometimes it's also about just laying back and not doing anything at all. But sometimes it's like, I want to, but then you decide not to. Sometimes it's about that. And sometimes it's about, hey, I'm thirsty, maybe I need some water. Sometimes it's a little bit like that. But also, sometimes it's like, do I need some juice or something like that? That was good. She just headbanged. She headbanged a can of beer and dented it. Because I guess she was laughing really hard. And the can, and sometimes life is like that. Sometimes life is like a can of beer that's placed at a height of something that's usually not at this height. And it's not totally full. And you get really excited and you like kind of headbang forward but forget about it, but then the can's aluminum and it's got a little bit of a dent in it, enough to create a crumple zone, and that actually absorbs the shock of your forehead hitting it, and then you come back up and go, whoa, did you fucking see that? That is also how life can be as well. So we want to give it up to you, our stunt lady. Yes. By the way, the new Dead Can Dance album is out. All right, so let's do this. Are you guys familiar with Husker Du at all? Anybody? Anybody at all? Okay. 311? Anybody? 311? No? How about the Pixies? Anybody Pixies? Not as popular. Do you guys familiar with Steve Moriarty at all? Steve Moriarty. You guys familiar with Grimes? You guys, how about Death Grips? Anybody? Death Grips? What about Kendra Lamar? Kendrick Lamar? Listen? Okay. What about Jizzy? Or Jay-Z? 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 Jizzy? How about Beyonce? Do you guys know Beyonce, most of the stuff that you've been hearing about? You know what I mean? Or Beyonce, like groups that you dig, but you're like, why do they sound like, you know, old shit? Why don't they come up with new shit? Or even Beyonce, like the sound of silence for once, you know what I mean? Or Beyonce, like your favorite sandwich, or Beyonce, like a cool Zeppelin that you could get into and just go around the world touring with your friends. So these are some of the things that we deal with at the brewing company, and we want you to be a part of this. So without further ado, I'd like to do this one last song. I'm going to do a really short song, and I'm going to do a medium song. And to today's, a lot of people say, you know, people have no attention span these days, and they're like, songs are like 3 minutes long for me. And actually, pop songs have always been that length. I'm sorry to break it to you, but if you go and check out Motown songs from the 60s or even songs from the 50s, they're about 3 minutes long. Even Hank Williams, about 3 minutes. So that hasn't changed, so I don't want you guys to get too bummed out about the state of music. The length of music hasn't changed, the quality definitely has. The quality's gone really way down, but it's only what's celebrated is really shitty. What's celebrated is pretty shitty. Once in a while there's someone who deserves it, absolutely, for sure. But you have to look underground to find the same shit that you would have found in the 80s or the 70s or the 60s or the 50s. That's true. Or the early 90s. The early 90s was the last great movement in rock and roll, and that was it. It kind of ended. Everything else was like, oh, it kind of sounds like the Rolling Stones mixed with it. Oh, it kind of sounds like this with this. Oh, it kind of sounds like grunge music, but it's not grunge music. Oh, it sounds like electronic music mixed with hard rock music. Oh, wait a minute, that sounds like death metal, but it sucks because what are we gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. feel that for a second. like to do, 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 like to do. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. This is the can. This is the can. This is the can. This is the can. Dented like hell. Dented like hell. Save this can. Save this can. Nobody can. Save this can. Save this can. Yo, I'm gonna do one last track for y'all, Mo. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for being here, and we're gonna have some really great dinners after this, so it's gonna be really good. We have some participating restaurants around the city that you guys can just mix and mingle at and just kind of figure out a lot of cool stuff, local stuff, farm to table stuff. We have a lot of great agriculture here around in the Chicago area, so we should definitely make note of that. Southside is represented here today over in a cordoned off area in the back, so that's where the real party is, so you guys should go check that out. And you guys have any experience with weapons training and stuff like that, please report to the office later. We'll be talking about the new militia that we're creating. So we are working on electromagnetic technology to be able to render all weaponry useless. And we need you guys to kind of come in and talk to about various aspects of the armature of various automated weapons. Okay, so without that further ado, I'd like to do this cute little song. This is a song by Dave Matthews. The song is by Tea Leaf Green and the Disco Biscuits. So you really love this. Okay. So if you guys don't remember this song, you guys can just kind of sing along as soon as you hear it. don't got time yet, baby. Know what you were thinking inside, because I got a chick that tells you that you should ride. I got a thing that I wanna share with you, but I don't know if you're ready for the permanent view. So come on, 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 so come on.
Everybody
Great, great day.
Remember who you aren't. Thank you.
All right, we've run out of time at the park here because we're in a neighborhood and such, and we're pretty sure that you couldn't take any more of this anyways. Pretty sure that you just had it up to here. You just had it, right? So that's it. Thanks very much. You come to the Tour de Fat, and it was a great time, and we really enjoyed ourselves.
We gotta rock some more. You guys done? Are you through rocking and rolling?
No, we gotta be done.
We want some more. Man. Chicago wants some more, right? You guys want some more? You want something? We don't have any twins, ladies and gentlemen. We want some more. Say it with us now. We want some more. Let us sing it, dog. We want some more. Keep it going, child. We want some more. Take that out, dog. We want some more. We want some more. We want some more. Still want some more, sir. We want some more. We want some more. Say it. We want some more. Keep it going now. We want some more. What's that, y'all? We want some more. Oh yeah, now we want some more. We're just gonna keep saying that. We want some more. Let's hear it, y'all. We want some more. Let's do it, y'all. We want some more. Keep it going, y'all. We want some more. We're gonna do it, y'all. We want some more. We're doing more. Say we want some more. We're gonna bring it to y'all. Say we want some more. Gonna bring it to y'all. Say we want some more. We're gonna bring it to y'all. I said we want some more. Keep it going, y'all. We want